Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Kelita Sahliah. If you are not new, then welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for clicking on this video. Let me know in the comments below, where did you first see my videos? Like, what video did you see first? I'd like to know that. But anyway, like I mentioned in my last video, people have been asking, what do I believe in now? Okay, so first of all, I don't like the word believe, because it basically means accepting something as fact without any evidence. So I don't like using that word. So I don't believe in anything. There might be some things, little things in life, but in terms of what I go by, in terms of like my moral compass, because people seem to think if you aren't worshipping and praising or believing in this God, this man upstairs sitting on the clouds watching fuckery happen on the streets, then you've got no moral compass. But that's not the case. Okay, so I like to go off what I know as much as possible, and basically on my journey of findings, what I broke it down to. Don't come for me, okay? Don't come for me, but this is what I broke it down to. I says the only thing I can comprehend, really, like when we're stripping everything down to layers, is energy. So that is what I see, energy, basically. And at first, like when I tried to make it make sense in my own head, this is how I seen it. This is basically how I seen it in my head, is like energy. I also identify energy as water as well, in terms of to get a better perspective of it or better understanding. And energy just is, isn't it? It's just there. I just assumed how I made it make sense in my head is that energy is just there, and that energy is basically, it's everything, but it also is fragmented into many different forms of energy. I might explain. Yeah, this is what I see. This is what I see. I don't believe it. This is what I see from my knowledge that I've picked up along the way. Yeah, I basically just see energy and fragmented pieces of energy. And for a while I didn't share that with anyone, because like, Kelita, that sounds so dumb. That sounds so dumb, like dumb. It's like I make myself laugh, you know. But anyway, I was like, that just sounds dumb, but it was the only thing that made sense in my head. Now bear in mind, that idea didn't just come out of nowhere. It's from what I've learned and picked up along the way. And yeah, so I thought I was just going crazy until I found, girl, where is it?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Until I found this. You see, this is the CIA classified document that was floating around online. I know it's not classified, but let me just have my mystery, okay? It makes it so much more excited by saying it's classified. Okay, so it's classified. We got this, right? So this is basically what I found. I was like, rah. This scientifically explains that whole idea that I had in my head, and I was blown away. Like, I was blown away. Like, do you lot want to read this? I had to print it out because it was too small to read on my phone. But there's like so many pages. It's messed up because my baby boy got to it. But it's fucking fascinating. Like, my days. Shall I explain it scientifically? But this is the thing. I'm not going to explain it because I want you lot to have a taste for it and come back for more. However, especially because I want to reread it before I go into it, I was just like so blown away of the highlighting shit. Like, can you see all the highlights? It's upside down, I know. Can you see all the highlights? Like, there's loads. It's just all over, because I was blown away. Like, this explains a lot. And the truth is, in that document, the whole religious debate can just be squashed just like that. Like, yeah, for some people, I'm mindful that their beliefs might be broken. Their beliefs will be broken because that just crushes it scientifically. But obviously, if you don't believe in science, if you think it's stupidness, then I guess you're still going about your ways, innit? But honestly, for a lot of people who believe in religion and their top excuse is, but look outside at nature, that must have been God's hand. That's like their last resort that they can fall on, as well as Pascal's wager. But it crushes that. It crushes that. And you know the worst part about it? It's not the worst part, it's the funny part. But this, yeah, was done in June, to the 9th of June, 1983, fam. 1983. How many years ago is that? My maths is terrible, so 38 years, 37 years ago? Am I right or am I wrong? If I'm completely wrong, because my maths is bad, I will put it up on the screen. But this is when the study was complete, yet alone while it was being done. So it goes to show, like, they knew this long time ago. So you've got churches, you've got different religions, and then in the religions you've got different sects in the religions, arguing and bickering like, no, mine's the right way, no, mine's the right way, when none of you lots are, and they're just up there like, man, you idiots. We already don't know the answer. The whole question, oh, the creation, how was it created? Go and read it. I'm going to link it below and read it. And then I think I'll do like little breakdowns of what I find fascinating in there in upcoming videos. If you do want to see that, if you can't be bothered to download it and read it yourself, then I'll do it. I'm going to do it anyway, but I'll still do it. Like, I am mind blown. I'm mind blown. Can you tell? I am. Energy. That's what I know in energy. So now you know. I don't need a man claiming he's my father to bow down to and worship and praise for the rest of my days. I don't know. No, I don't need that character in my head just to have a moral compass to figure out what's right or wrong. Someone asked, how do I find joy? If I don't believe in Christianity and their Bible, how do I find joy? Myself. Because clearly I didn't find joy in that Bible anyway. I didn't find no joy. So yeah, I find it in myself. But yeah, energy is what I know of. Energy. And I'm not just pulling that out of my bottom, my buttocks. It is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm shocked that it's been scientifically proven, but it's not mainstream science, and that's the thing. And I feel that mainstream science is outdated quite clearly, because this was done in 83 and mainstream science is like nowhere near touching this. So it really makes me think what they're working on now. If this is only coming out now and it was meant to be released into the general public in 2003, but it's only been floating around now. So don't get me wrong, it most likely was released then, but in terms of it really being flung out there, it's now. So yeah, that is it. I could just ramble on forever about how mind blown I am about this, but I am going to reread that and we can go into it deeper, man. Let's go into it deep. We're going to it deep because it's fascinating. This is like, oh, last thing, this is basically like the blueprint to life. Yeah, it's amazing. So with that being said, I do hope you liked this video. I'm very giddy. I know it's however long, and I simply could have just said energy, but who would have liked that though? Who would have liked it? Be real. Okay, then we're gonna end it here. Thank you for listening. Like, dislike, comment if you liked it or disliked it. Subscribe if you disliked it and liked it, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching though. Seriously guys, I love you. I appreciate you. Bye.